Right, we are back with another League SPC video because they decided to release more leagues, which is a good thing. The MLS, obviously, nobody's going to do it. It's kind of like the Saudi League, nobody's really going to care for it that much. And the Serie A is for a Jumbo Rare Players Pack. I wasn't expecting a 100k pack, but here we are, we have it. I already put in Roma FC. I was stupid enough to do that, and I was like, fuck. I've not opened the pack is still in the store, but it was one of those moments where I was like, shit, I have fucked up, haven't I? I'm going to do Spezia in this video as well, which is why I'm going to blast through all the teams, and you could just pause wherever you need to, because there is a lot of silvers that I'm using, and I can't remember who I am and I'm not using. So, we're just going to fire through them. They're tradable and untradable, you'll see as they pop up on the screen, but I'll keep it on for like 5 seconds, and then you could just, or I suppose a couple of seconds anyway, and you could just pause when need be if you need to see anything. This wasn't too bad. I had a lot of players that I had to buy, and when I say a lot, I mean like a few from each team. Oh, that was a bit of lag there. Yeah, there was a few for each team on the basis that I've used them in marquee matchups and whatever else. A lot of the gold players as well are fairly cheap, especially the rare players. They don't sell for as much as what you would imagine they would. There's been a few position changes as well, so if you maybe search by name, or if you just remember their rating and their nationality, that maybe helps as well. Because there are a few centre mids that are playing CDM, there are a few CDMs that are playing centre attacking mid. Yeah, so it really just depended on who I had in my club at the time. I wasn't 100% sure. As I said, I've just recently done quite a lot of SBCs, and with Foot Freeze coming up, I'd rather get all of these players into this SBC before I need to start stocking up again, which will be a pain in the arse, but it is what it is. So, another one that's untradeable. All in all, I think this is worth it, regardless if you get tradable players or untradeable players. Like, I got my untradeable icon, but I was still happy over it because it was just another player that I could use later down the line. You know, when they release the moments icons, it's like you need an icon for certain big icons anyway. You need an icon for one of the segments. That will be coming handy. So we're going to launch Pandev into this one. He might be tradable. Yeah, he's untradeable. Does not hurt me losing Pandev. I don't think I'll ever be using his card. I'm pretty sure he has like 40 pace or something. So yeah, not too bad of a loss. Then Hellas Verona, I already had this right back in the club, and then they locked the position for him, which is a bit of a pain in the arse. So yeah, I'm trying not to go too fast so that you can't pause it. But a lot of them are self-explanatory. You'll see, well, with this one, it's 6 inter players, and then I just use some of the low-end Roma players that I've already put into the SBC, and McKennie there for Juventus, because theirs is an 80 rated, so there's no point in putting him in. Making yourself buy a few 83s and 84s, you might as well just launch them into stuff like that. Which brings us on to Lazio, and that's the team there. I forgot Caicedo's a centre forward for anybody that's buying him. Same with Correa, but I've changed Correa. Caicedo's a centre forward, he's not a striker. So we get an untradeable 25k pack. And I'm pretty sure that's like some of the most expensive ones. I'm pretty sure Zlatan, he was only about 1.8k there, but again, just take a picture of wherever need be. I do have chemistry on these people though, so maybe it's just for remembering which players actually play for them. You can concept it and stuff. Instead of having to do that, you can go straight to the market and just straight up buy them, because as I'm saying, they're not expensive to build. The teams themselves are about 15k each. But obviously with me putting a lot of players into it that I already had, like this guy's a left wing, transfer to left mid, stuff like that. I've made it a lot cheaper for myself. Instead of it being like 200 and odd or 300 odd k, I'm pretty sure it's came under 100k for me. So that's, actually I'm pretty sure it was less than that. I was on about 27k, so then I had to sell stuff. I'd probably say this was about a 50k league for me. But I had bought people like preemptively. I'd bought them before the leagues were even announced, released, whatever you want to call them. It was just easy. Like, it's so easy just to go and like essentially buy your silvers now. Like the amount of transfer lists that I've seen that are like bare as fuck, and then there's transfer lists that I've got, and it's like just as many Bundesliga and Liga Santander silvers as you can get, because it's worth it in the end. Like, this is coming to 50k. I'm going to probably make about 50k back at least, you know. We go to Torino. Torino's easy as fuck. I managed to snipe that guy for 900 coins. And if you're trying to find the country for that guy, it's Kosovo. Because I know that there's a lot of people being like, oh, I can't find his country. I know that there's a bit of blue in it, but... And last but not least, Udinese, which, fairly simple. Nothing too difficult. So we're going to go back to Spezia. As I said, I'm going to have to make this one on the spot, but it'll actually show me which players I've still got left. So I've got them left that I didn't use. And if we go to Calcio A, it'll tell us some of the other players that we've got left from certain positions. So we've got Demirel left from there. Change to CDM, we might have, oh no, we have Tonali, which we won't use. We've got Ionta, which you get launched there. Right mid, we've got Larson that we didn't use. Centre attacking mid, we've got Borja Valero and Duteric, or Duseric, however you want to say it. So we'll put Ionta into that spot there. I've got so many position changes as well, to the point where it's not even funny. We don't have any centre attacking mids to centre mids, so I think we're going to be 1 chem short, if I calculate that right. Is that right? Am I going to be 1 chem short? I think I am. So we're going to take Ziegler and just launch him on the transfer list. Fire him up for that. And is there anybody else that we could use? Is there anybody that I'm missing? Right, so there's no centre backs that I'm missing. No left backs. Right backs, we could use Malquit. Doesn't hurt to use him. So we'll fire him there and we'll just go and get a left back off the transfer list. I could literally be anybody that's silver. Yeah, we'll take this dude. That's perfect. And with that, the Serie is complete. I think, unless I've just miscalculated how many rares I have. Oh, it's actually the chem. Oh wow. Jeez. Anybody that I could just... Ah, well, Malquit actually, yeah, perfect. There we are. Dunsky. So, we are finished the entire League SBC. You get a 100k pack, which will be getting opened at the end of all this. Regardless of a pack anything, it's worthwhile just showing you the way that I managed to put together it. So let's dive into all of the packs, because there's 21 packs to open. I'm going to rip through all of them. Last time I opened all of the League 1 SBC packs, I managed to get an icon, which was nice. Let's just rip through every single one of them as they come through. I think all of the ones that are tradable are at the start, and then everything at the back are untradeable. It just depends. We'll be storing everything to club, and fingers crossed, fingers crossed. So we get quite a lot of tradables there. I'm pretty sure I've seen a Torino player, so that's pretty nice. So we'll just get through all the silvers. The silver packs seem to be the worst. I mean, you can get some of the Comnable cards, which we got last pack, and this pack. Yeah, it's not too bad. As I'm saying, you're making your money back regardless how you see it. Any more silver packs kicking about? No, they just seem to be small rares and whatever else. So let's go. Let's just go left to right. Let's see if we could hit something. Hit a blue board here. Just going to be Hakimi. Yeah, alright, UCL Hakimi, that's not too bad. I've seen worse. It's not too bad when it comes to all of the challenges that come my way. Oh, this one's actually untradeable, okay. So we'll get rid of them. I would have checked them on any other day, but, you know, just making the video easier for everybody. So, 25k pack number 1. We don't get boards, we get some Libertatore card. I think, or was that a UCL? Oh, we get Leno. Actually, Leno's not too bad. It was one of the Comnable cards again, which is kind of why. Yeah, we'll launch him. Yeah, that's about it. That's basically what we're getting for that. And second 25k pack. So I didn't know that was untradeable actually. So they're kind of dotted about the place, it seems. second one is going to give us a board again. It's actually going to be an inform. We're going to get Czech Republic, goalkeeper. It's going to be Slavia. Oh, Jesus Christ. Collard, 82. I suppose that's alright. I've seen worse. I was expecting like that to be a 78 when I seen Czech Republic, but I'll take an 82. Not too bad. We'll get rid of the rest. I don't think Frank Ribery ever sells. Small prime, why not? We'll leave the jumbo rare gold players pack till the end because, or jumbo gold players pack even. We'll get a board at the next one. What are we saying for this? We're going to get Belgian centre back this time actually. It's going to be Jan Vertonghen. Fun fact, they only came second in Rangers Europa League group because Rangers topped the group. Take them, get the discarding, and this is where we get into all of the electrums, rares, small primes, all of that bullshit. We're going to see if we could get something out of these. Not in the first one. Again, this is just me stocking up my club. This one's tradable actually, so that's not too bad. Yeah, it's worthwhile checking some of them. So maybe, was that... I'm pretty sure there was a few packs at the start that were tradable and then untradable. It's kind of like a mixed blend, so... They walk out with this one, no board out with this one either. I'm hoping the 100k pack's decent. I know it's untradable, but I'm really hoping we get something. I know Foot Freeze is out in like 4 hours. It's whether... Oh, there we go. Is he tradable? Ah, he's untradable. Ah, it's unfortunate, because Ibar will have a lot of value when it comes out. I need to make sure that I don't accidentally click on it either. Electrum Players Pack again, no boards. If anything, I'm just hoping for some Calcio A players that I could, or Serie A players that I could launch in. We get Klosterman there actually. Doesn't sell for as much as what it used to. And we'll get rid of the rest. It would be nice to get one walkout, but I'm not too sure if it will happen or not. We've got another 10 packs after this one. No walkout, no board. We skip, we move. I might save it for Foot Freeze, the 100k pack, but at the same time, I'm not 100%. Depends on if we get something here. I mean, to be fair, we've already had an inform and an 85 rated board. We're literally just missing the walkout. No walkout, no boards. The premium electrums are like difficult ones as well because like you get them in marquee matchups and they're actually not too bad. And then you get them in other SBCs and they could just be terrible. It really just depends. There's never any way of telling either. So next pack, no walkout, no boards. Surely we're due a decent player at some stage. So we get a Sami Khedira back into our club, which is quite nice. The rest of them, not so much. Never going to sell. We're just boosting back up. In terms of players that we've launched into the club, I would say we've probably made our coins back for the 50k that we spent. Next pack, no boards. Can we... Gervinho, we get back into the club. I'm looking down the line. MLS player kicking about there as well, so that's not too bad. Pat Benitez again. We'll keep the rare Electrum, we'll move on to all the mixed players packs and stuff, because they, as I said, can be a bit meh. All the Electrum and rare players and small stuff is a bit like... It's a bit hot and cold really, depends on what you get. That was a full store to the club, so that's good. Premium mixed. No walkout, no boards. We will get there, trust me, we will get there. Just another full straight into the club. Storable pack. Prime mixed players pack. I wonder. No walkout, no boards. God, we're getting really unlucky, aren't we? Just one of them where you can't really win. To be fair, it's untradeable when we did get that. Oh, he's actually been... I was going to say, I've actually got somebody who Liga Santander, they got relegated. Small prime. Come on, you. Do me bits. Do me bits. No walkout, no boards. I would skip these ones and it would be the one time that I would actually get a walkout. So that's hence why I'm not... I'd rather see the walkout animation if it's going to happen. Sadly, it doesn't look like it's going to happen. But we'll see. Right, we get boards out of this one. Oh, it's actually another inform to be fair. That's Croatian. Striker. Oh, that badge doesn't look promising. Yeah, 75 Piljic. I think he's like the lowest rated team of the week. Is he? Is he? Ah, right, okay. I was going to say if he's tradable, he's just gone for 10k. That's perfect. I don't mind that in my packs. And then we've got 3 left. We've got a small rare. We're just going to open the 100k pack for the content. And hopefully get something, because we need this walkout to come. We need this walkout. So one thing that's eluded us in this entire SBC. I mean, in all fairness, I have made my coins back. I can't be too salty. Rare Electrum next. If this is the walkout, please be tradable. No walkout, no boards. A rare Electrum that actually goes down the pan for a change. They're normally quite decent for me. Untradable, but we've got Prodo back because we used him. Oh, is he tradable? Nice, another one to the transfer list. See, that's what I mean. My transfer list is pretty much. I was up at 55 at one point, but anyway. Oh, should we? Should we not? Of course we are. Let's fucking go. Let's get this walkout. Even if it's a shitty walkout, I will take anything. It's a walkout. Let's fucking go. It's an informed walkout. I can't remember what this team of the week is. Serbian, centre mid. Oh, it's Milinkovic Savic. Oh, that's pretty shit hot. 87 rated Milinkovic Savic. And that's untradeable as well, so that's pretty banging, I'm not gonna lie. That could have been a lot worse. Okay, well. Let's see if there's anything hiding at the back yet. Can we get something? Oh, we get a Hazard and another inform. Fuck me. Okay, well. That's, how much is he, actually? Oh, that's decent. That's about an 80k player-ish. Hazard, don't know how much he's going for these days. About 35k-ish. Anything at the back? Steve Mandanda, which I suppose is kind of valuable, worth about nothing. We'll launch him up and get rid of the rest. But I mean, that's a W in my eyes. That's pretty decent. A 100k that pays off. So that is the Serie A. As I said, you need to pause. Feel free to do so. And I'll see you next time there's content out, I suppose.